At least 4 people have been killed overnight in Russian strikes on a residential quarter of Ukraine's second city of Kharkiv. That is, according to the city's mayor. 2 houses said to have been destroyed, 20 others damaged. Kharkiv is around 30 kilometres from the Russian border. It's been pounded by Russian aerial attacks throughout the war. At least 6 people were injured yesterday as the Russian strike hit the Derzhprom building, a distinctive early Soviet-era modernist skyscraper to the northeast of the city. Well, a short while ago, we spoke to correspondent Emmanuel Chaz in Kyiv. She brought us the latest.
Well, to give you an idea, Stuart, yesterday when we started to get the reports that the city center of Kharkiv had been hit, I'm in touch with people in Kharkiv. I go to that city quite often, and nobody could quite believe what they had heard, because Derzhprom is really a symbol of the city. It's located on the Freedom Square in the center of the city. It is a well-loved, much-loved building that is emblematic of constructivism. It was also the first skyscraper of the Soviet Union back in the 1920s when it was built, and it's really, a symbol also of Kharkiv resistance. It survived World War II. It survived Nazi occupation, Nazi bombing during World War II, and now this building has been heavily damaged, despite being on a list of endangered building by the UNESCO. And yesterday, people couldn't quite believe it was happening. It took a while until pictures started to emerge, also because people fear double taps, this Russian tactic of waiting until everybody is on site, first rescuers, officials, journalists, to strike a second time in order to inflict maximum damage on something they've already destroyed. So the shock is immense here. It goes beyond Kharkiv. I mean, Kharkivians are obviously very shocked because it's their city, but all around Ukraine, the shock is there. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs highlighted the fact that despite the awareness of the world that this building in particular is important, it has a historic significance, it has a significance for Kharkivians. Well, this building couldn't be protected against Russian glide bombs. You've mentioned it. They are being launched from only 30 kilometers away, and it shows once again that the Ukrainian air defense doesn't have enough means to completely secure the Ukrainian sky.